Aloha, this is Skye, your soulful progressive with FNN, Feminist News Network, that feminist news that's right for you. Welcome to Skye in the studio, giving you that soulful news you need. Yes, indeed. And if you haven't told a friend to like and subscribe and get that soulful news the right kind of way, you better let them know they can get it every day. I know that's right. Just click on those links below and you can see more of my videos. Now, what is it I want to talk to you about today? What is going on with local Hawaii, Honolulu County news? It's time to vote for mayor. We got a vote in the primary for this nonpartisan position coming up August 2020. Now, we got over 63 people that are willing to apply and run for the race because it doesn't cost that much, come to find out. Now, it's $500, but it's $50 if you're willing to sign a agreement in regards to money. Now, in disclosing it, so you got to watch out to see who paid the $500 or not. Now, this nonpartisan race has, the newspaper has about 6 good candidates they feel are in contention for this, but Skye has more. I have about 7, 8. And then I'm going to tell you what they really need to do in order to win this race. You can get HNL, but they're not really talking about what's really going on. Oh, Ann Kobayashi endorsed so-and-so. Oh, this or so-and-so, so-and-so. No. Star Advertiser, you can't even find anything online with them because they want you to pay for it. But here at FNN, we're going to help Honolulu pick early for that August primary because dig this, February the 3rd, they start filing. They start running for the race. And we got plenty of people that are in this place and we're going to lay it out and lay it down for you right here and right now. Now, we got the top 6 pick, or should I say, Honolulu establishment picks. We got a former Hawaii State athletic director. His name is, let me see, Keith Amayama. And this man, he's young, but he doesn't look like he's done any sport to me. I'm quite sure he believes in team spirit. But I'm going to tell you, I ran track and field. I played basketball. I want to know what he's done played besides tennis and golf. Now, what I'm looking, because he's clearly nonpartisan, but his talk is totally Republican. Now, we got John Carroll running. Now, he's a Republican that has ran once before, and he's a former state senator. No. Just no. Okay? We already got Charles DeJoux running. And he'll sell off Honolulu quicker than he did when he tried to sell off everything when he had that Congress seat for half a second. He get to be mayor. You won't have one low rise left in the city after he's done tore them all down. Because his plan, his development plan is to tear down and build new, and that ain't what we need to do because we need an affordable city. Now, we got Colleen Hanabusa. All right, do we need a woman in that spot? Yes, we do. She can be moved. She can be grooved. But is she the one to do? I don't know. There's issues. Is she establishment? She left her position, a good representative position, to try to run for governor and didn't make it. And why did she not make it for governor? Colleen, pay attention, because those are the same reasons you're not going to make it for mayor. And I think we know. She's a good woman. She's willing to listen. But what about her withstanding positions? You know what I'm talking about. Medicaid for all. Hello. Sovereignty before military. Now, we also have Kimberly Pine, Honolulu City Council member. Now, for my money, she's a good one. For my money, she's coming up out of the west side, doing right. She told the people over there in that rich end of town and to take their sludge and take it back over there to Ina and over there Haleiwa. Tell them to take it back. West Side doesn't need it. They already got a treatment plant and energy plants and waste plants and enough rotten egg smells to cover the coast. They don't need any more. And they don't need the new extension to the dump that they got. And when you take care of that, Kimberly, then we're going to go ahead and vote you in. Once you prove what you can really do, friend. Because talk will get you far, but action will get you further. And always remember, sovereignty before military. Let me say that again, because I don't think you're listening. Now, we got another one. Now, I can't even get a picture of this boy. His name is John Andrew McLeod, and I searched and I searched. So, John, send me a picture, feministnewsn@gmail.com, so we could put your face up there, because he's a delivery driver that has ran once before. And now we know there is some rugby stars named McLeod out there, but that ain't him. So we got to understand what his stance and what his positions are. I tried to look and search for that, and I don't have it. Now, John, we are all for voting for the man. We all are voting for the working man, because they can relate to what really is going on in Hawaii. Because it's not all about tourism all the time. And maybe you need to take a local sovereign view of tourism from a hard-working, everyday delivery man that deals with it every day. Just saying. I think he's worth listening to. I'm not going to put him down, and I'm not going to say yay or nay, but I'm going to say it. He's worth listening to. Why? Because he's one of us, the 99%. Not coming in there with a lot of money and inheritance, like somebody taking trying to take Telsey's place. Just saying. Now, we got the Honolulu News Now TV producer, Rick Blangiardi. He's a flashback old school athlete that stayed around in Honolulu, working in the industry for a long time, been doing news and trying to pass on his opinion through the news for a very long time. Enough! We done heard all your stuff. You want us to shut up, act right, sit down, police status, and everything else. We don't need that. That is not the answer. You're looking at it from an elitist point of view. You need to go down, up, and look. The problem isn't that poor people are poor because they chose to be. Systemic oppression makes it that way. Putting military before sovereignty makes it that way. I'm just saying. Now, I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on. Now, we got somebody else. We got Ron Manor, city council member, Ron Manor. Now, we know he's got a little luggage that he's carrying with him on this race. You know, he was a part of the group that tried to run to take Mark Takai's place up in the Capitol. And then come to find out there was a major scandal in 2016 because it seemed, 2018, because it seems that some of those that ran said Medicare for all, but then behind back doors said, ooh, I'll do anything, just give me that money. Yeah, sure, don't worry about them. Wasn't he one of those people? Just saying. Just saying. Now, if he's going to be honest about something, because he's already got his money together, he's already getting set and moving forward. Where is his money coming from? Disclose that and then we'll talk. I know that's right. And I mean all of them. Disclose it. This is why I say, if you sign a money disclosure agreement, only $50 to file for mayor. $500 if you don't. Can we find out which ones do, which ones don't? That's all I'm saying. Now, we also have an Olelo member and producer, Chun James, a real estate agent. Now, she is an environmentalist with her whole heart and soul into this race. I think she could make a really good female mayor. Now, I don't know what her strong stances are. I don't know where her ties lie, and I don't know where her money comes from. But when I do know, then I'll let you know how good she really is. All right. But from what I see, all right, give her a chance indeed. Now we're going to add another one to this race, because I mentioned 6, but we got another one. Moofy wants to try again. He left everybody high and tried to run for governor. So he's going to do it again? Ain't that the one that raised up all the fares on the parking meters? The bus fares went from 27 and jumped straight to 40 with him? No even in between. Couldn't even get to 35. Just went straight to 40. And then after that, bam, 60. Bam, 70. Bam, bam. Just left it in Caldwell's hand to keep raising it. And what about the bus strike? And the teachers union? Some people need to just sit down. Some people just need to sit down. All of them need to sit down and take a look. Because what is this race really about? How many times have I already said it? And I mean it. Sovereignty before military. Yes, people, this is not Puerto Rico. This is not St. Thomas. This is Hawaii. We are the 50th state. But we must understand, just like every native land, there are native people that are here. And they should be a part of every decision making and everything you do in regards to this election. They should come first. You should have a Hawaiian, and this is what I don't see. Now, if I was running for mayor and see if they start doing this, it's because they listen to Skye and the Soulful Progressive tell them, because at each and every meeting and speech I would have a Hawaiian right next to me. And they would be saying that speech in Hawaiian. I would have a head member, a part of my team, so I can have input on everything through sovereignty and then face and approach each bill. I would have a line of kapuna to lead and help guide every step of the election period, because it's their land. They should have right of way. They should have say in how it should be ran and how it should go. And if you're not for the INA and the people and respect the sovereignty, you don't respect the sovereignty by saying, I'll take care of it later, I'll listen to you. No, you do. You have. You do. And that's what needs to happen. That's the one you vote for. When they have the Canuckas right next to them, then you know that's the one, friend. And if you agree with me that they need to first agree and honor the sovereignty when running for office to take care of the INA and the people of Hawaii and Honolulu County, if you agree, leave comments below and let me know at feministnewsn@gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel and the Facebook page. And remember, I'm that Soulful Progressive one on Twitter. Get that rant of the day on Blocker, and got that Patreon going on too. So you know what to do. And remember, in this era of hate, you gotta participate. Because if you don't, you're not gonna have the right mayor in this place. We can't have nobody raising on the poor and making money off of the poor by raising services, raising fees on the working class, while everybody that's making over 80 to 100,000 just getting a pass. Not in Hawaii. The time has been enough. It's time to do the right stuff. Now, if you agree with that, remember, in this era of hate, you gotta participate so we can get the right one. I know that's right. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Peace.